Bmarsh Boxing back at it with another boxing video, and this is my 2020 Fighter of the Year award. Now, 2020 was a pandemic year, coronavirus, COVID-19, and unfortunately, we didn't have a whole 12-month calendar year for boxing. We only had 9 months of boxing. March, April, May, we didn't have any boxing. Boxing came back in June with the, what do you call it? The ESPN on Top Rank bubble in Las Vegas, you know what I mean? So, my fighter of the year, let's go ahead and talk about it, man. I have the first candidate I have is Errol Spence Jr. coming off a 14-month layoff in between being in a horrific car accident. You know what I'm saying? Um, and then coming back and fighting Danny Garcia, defending his two world titles, his WBC and the IBF, and beating Danny Garcia to a pulp. You know what I mean? Really beat Danny Garcia down. Really looked really impressive. You know what I mean? Really, to me, he won comfortably. So I give him a candidate for Fighter of the Year. The other candidate I have is Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury beat Deontay Wilder this year, became the WBC and the lineal heavyweight champion. Really beat Deontay Wilder, took Deontay Wilder's really beat Deontay Wilder severely, you know what I mean? Really, in 7 rounds. The fight had to be stopped basically to save Deontay Wilder's life. So I gotta give credit to the man Tyson Fury, you know what I mean? Now his victory might be marked with controversy, but at the end of the day, time will tell, you know what I'm saying? But as of right now, the victory still stands, you know what I mean? So that's my second candidate. My third candidate is Teofimo Lopez. You know what I mean? He had a good year in boxing, defending his IBF strap and in a unification with Vasyl Lomachenko for 3 world titles total, including the Ring Magazine title. And he beat the man, Vasyl Lomachenko, convincingly. You know what I mean? It was a wide decision. He took care of his business, almost knocked the man Lomachenko out in the 12th round. You know what I mean? And once won me some money. You know what I'm saying? Put some money in my pocket too in the process. So big ups to Teofimo Lopez. So out of these three candidates, I gotta give it to Teofimo Lopez. They said Lomachenko is number one pound for pound. Well, Teofimo Lopez made it look easy. You know what I mean? And he dethroned Lomachenko, who's a lot of people's great white hope. And unfortunately for Lomachenko, he cried like a baby talking about his shoulder. Then he talked about he won the fight. The fight was rigged. So he didn't show the marksman of a good sportsmanship. You know what I mean? He should take his defeat and come back a better man. So I think Teofimo Lopez will be my 2020 Fighter of the Year. Bmarsh Boxing, leave your thoughts and comments. Let me know who your Fighter of the Year is. All right? Peace.